It's alive?
Yeah, it's going.
Okay. So,
How can we maintain truthful but peaceful communication? Sometimes when we have to communicate to people we know or even don't know, just how to keep it peaceful, even if you're communicating something that it's easy for somebody to want to fight you or defend, but you have to say it.
yeah, it's all in the mind. So if we observe inside and outside, so if we see around or outside, how do the plants communicate? How do the cats and dogs communicate? How do they get angry, cats and dogs?
Well, I mean, they do get angry, but it's instinctual and it's quick, and then it's finished. It's on off. I don't think they're thinking about it tomorrow.
So why do they get angry on the territory?
Yeah, territory, food.
Okay. So human being similar, the struggle for food and territory. Human being actually more lower and worse than animals because in the war they don't kill one person, they are not doing wrestling, they just kill many innocent people. So peaceful communication is when one is more open to understand each other. Only the kindness, softness happen naturally without effort. Like suppose you are helping a blind person to cross the road, you feel lighter, better without any purpose, without any return. Even in the animal kingdom, they help each other without effort, without reason, without cause. It's interconnected. You have seen in the animal kingdom, they take care. Suppose if a child is left over or abundant,
Oh, like an orphaned baby?
yeah. So it's the law of nature. It does not get any reward or it does not seek any reward. It's automatically reward. That's how the law of karma. As you do, you get. As you sow, so shall you reap. The ignorance is you identify to the name and form, to the body, not knowing who am I. That's how the realized masters indicate who am I. Like the Guru Ramana Maharishi, focus on one point, who am I? Once you know who am I, all the suffering, troubles, all gone.
Excuse me.
God bless.
Thank you.
Realizing that you are the universe, unified wholeness. Beingness, human beingness. Like if you are in the bed, how do people communicate? Peaceful communication. In the dream, just maybe irritated, angry, and after the dream, the sound sleep
Mhm.
is no quarreling. In the dream state can be war, but in the sound sleep, no war. There's something beyond the words, beyond the difference, beyond the level. beyond the majors, beyond the words, the state of love, which cannot be spoken, like in the food level, fasting cured lot of diseases. The same way, mental, emotional, all get cured going in the silence. English language don't have clarity, which is quiet mind, and the other one silent mind. Suppose you do not speak, is that the quiet mind? You still may be inside chattering. That's how in Sanskrit, mona, mona, mon means beyond the words, beyond the thoughts, the beingness. Like in computer, you see the image, photos. But when the electricity is plugged out, all the words, all the movie, all the channel are, where do they go?
Yeah. It's just disappears to nothing.
Where do they disappear? In the
Ether.
quantum field, which is everywhere and nowhere, invisible, visible. So people only stuck on the images, thinking, photos, name and form. That is only reflection. You are stuck in the ego, in the timeline, and thinking that is the real. Like in the dream, you are fishing and you found the goldfish in the, and you wake up, where is the gold? All is generated by the dream mind, body, action, reactions are virtual but look appear really real. When you get up, wake up, all that is gone. The same way, the heart consciousness, heart, heart means not only in the heart, in the chest. The beingness is cannot be defined by words. You can experience in the beingness which you already are. You cannot be separated from the ageness. But you are so busy in the dream of thoughts, thoughts of becoming. It's like a chase, a dreamline, a mirage, more money, more honey, more honey. But finding get you want, then you are more and more dissatisfied. Like in the dream state, you are not contently content. Like if you are eating dinner on the movie, in the picture, you are not contently content. Returning to the source, returning to the beingness, then still wanting is like if you observe the life of a child. 3-year old is one kind of beingness, 5-year old is different kind of beingness. You give them the toy and they are absorbed in the toy. After a year or more curiosity, they want to tear down the toys, finding what is inside the toy. That's how the adult and egoistic ego tear down the countries, the war. What is their power? What is our power? But Whatever you are seeking, you are it.
So that means don't seek outside yourself, it's already there. Is that what you mean?
No, like knowing the knower is looking outside, but 1%, 2% question, knowing the knower is looking outside. Suppose you have gotten your keys, you leave the keys on the table and you are looking all over the city, all over the world. You will not. The keys are here, the door open towards yourself. It's not in the objects. That's why the subject, know thyself. All the questions are answered. Mind is like a monkey, restless all the time. The, the best fruit the monkey you like, still restless, because the mind ego is made up of the monkeyness, the curiosity. That's how in the ocean, like you have a hook, then you can have a rope and enjoy, like even in the jungle, they give a rope to the monkey mind that they don't get lost. The very nature of the mind is more and more. When does it get content? It get content from the dream to the no dream to the where it originate from. Originate means no mind. Like in the river or ocean, where the waves get satisfied. Like you're making a tea, you're cooking milk, and the milk, what does that comes?
It boils,
Boil and then
settles.
yeah, but what do you call that?
Overflow?
Overflow, then it comes. So birth and death appear as that you are end, but it's like a wave. There are not many waves, appear as many waves. It's all one. So the thinking is singular but appear as many, like the gold is one, but the 10 product, chain, key, all the appear as all is one godliness, but dancing in different beings, different names, different forms, all that apparent. That's how the beautiful story in the Vedic culture, GOD, generative, operative, destructive. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. What a beautiful explanation. But people misunderstand and they say, oh, there are many, many, many gods. Those are only ignorant, foolish people see the external, not understanding the beauty of oneness. Oneness, like you go to the sweet house of India, there are like 20 different sweets made up of one or two, three products.
Yeah, true.
And they are celebrating different sweets, different flavor. But if you get stuck and addicted, then you go to the hospital. So is the nature of the ego. Honey, money, power can bring you closer to the death. Death means another phase. Then in the earlier stage, artha, kama, dharma, moksha. Moksha means liberated. Liberation means from all the virtual objects. But the mind is so addicted, more, more, more. It get realized, but then it wants more, more. But when you know thyself, you get content, contently content, but still the mind wants more, more, more. So mind is a good tool as a servant, but bad as a master. So like a 5-year old is contently content just by observing, observing the observing, not recording, not future, not past, just observing the observer, because the observed is the observer. Like you don't regret any kind of dream when you wake up, whether good, bad, does not bother, it was a dream. The same way, when you are realized you are not absorbed by the world is inside your little head bubble. Then what is the new world? New world is born, no becoming, no being, no thinking. Isness already is. That is called the real peace. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. The word Om cannot be translated into English. These are the high frequency vibrations. You realize, you can realize it. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.